Okay, so we should be loud and clear, mate. Should be OG. Okay, let's continue from where we left off on my last game, shall we? The wildlife take charge of a stately home and offer sanctuary to wildlife from far-flung isles. Let's go! Let's build a Zoozuem. I'll put my hair up in a ponytail because it's green, and now that I've got the green screen, they don't play well together with the chroma key.
We share countless experiences with our relatives from the animal kingdom. Eating, drinking, sitting. I said sitting. Yes, most of what we do, really. Except for me, of course. No animals on the radio. Not anymore.
Yes, I reminded.
It's about time the county finally sent someone. I'm Wiggly Silverbottom, and welcome to Silverbottom Park. I presume you've read my letters. Giles has been posting those, trusty old Giles. But I do like to hear my own voice, so I'll recap. The extraordinary wildlife of the far-flung isles is in great trouble. Their environment is under threat and they're falling sick. At this rate, I'll never see a painted panda up close with my own moustache. And that simply won't do. I offer up my home, one of them, as a sanctuary. I'd saved the creatures myself, but the county took away my pilot license. That's 7 licenses this year. It's like they don't want me helping at all. But the animals of the far-flung isles need my help, and I need your help. See if you can put old Giles to use. He's around here somewhere. He'll help you, help me, help them. That's the plan. A special member of staff has joined the team. Oh, a wildlife expert. Place a ticket booth and build a staff room. Okay. Ralph Trossop. Olive Heron. Okay, well, hi, Olive. Where's our entrance so far? Just kind of like...
This is a museum. You should not be laughing. Seriously.
Ticket safari.
Paying guests are waiting to enter. Don't we need a ticket booth?
We do need a ticket booth. Thank you. Jessica Mouth, Noddy Lane, and... build a staff room. I will do that. I will build a staff room. Thank you. Great suggestion. Don't worry, guys. We're getting there. We don't really have much to see right now, but we're getting there. Gosh, that's very annoying. Let's go ahead and build a staff room. A little coucharoo over there.
Guests are reminded to channel their excitement into immaculate behavior.
Should be right. That should be good. I've learned the hard way that guests and loose animals are a bad combination. Don't ask. But going to home wildlife, we first need somewhere for them to go. Terrariums are the perfect enclosure for nature's smaller characters. Giles won't be any help, but a wildlife expert should be able to knock one together in a workshop. Oh, okay. Terrariums are miniature enclosures that home small animals. Wildlife experts can build terrarium in the workshop. Guests will view a terrarium and all exhibits living inside as a single display. Terrariums can be placed anywhere and decorated like anything else. Every creature needs to live in its natural environment. Select the right biome for your exhibits to keep everyone happy and healthy. Neat. So we're going to need a workshop. Obs.
Museum staff may not listen to the radio while working. It's above our pay grade.
Okay.
Apparently.
Apparently. Make a small terrarium in the workshop with the wildlife expert. I need little donation stands. Need a little info stand. Herman Fenderson. Birdie Ocean. Sure, we'll grab both of you. Start a project. A wildlife terrarium. Let's go.
Announcement. I do realise that I no longer work in a hospital or a campus. I was only joking.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2
Small terrarium. Oh,
Ahoy there.
a Roderick bust. That's... Where the hell am I going to put that? That's not really helpful. Display a small terrarium.
Bickleworth, swashbuckling over the airwaves
Well, there's
with
currently nothing in the terrarium, so
maximum
it's...
panache. On today's show, I will
Kinda-
endeavor to steward 2 Point Radio towards waters new and good sounding. Why don't you do something useful and listen to this next delightful tune?
Hmm. There we go. As I'm sure you remember all too well from my letters, the far-flung isles are in great trouble. The environment is collapsing and the creatures are falling sick with far-flung flu. Before you go out looking for creatures, you'd best build a wildlife welfare room. It's hardly a sanctuary if we don't help the animals be healthy and happy. Wildlife exhibits arrive at the museum sick with far-flung flu. Animals should be treated in wildlife welfare before going to their new home. Place new exhibits in wildlife welfare room to cure them of far-flung flu. All wildlife experts can heal animals, but you can train staff to become more proficient in this task. Once an animal has been treated in your wildlife welfare, it will be sent to your inventory. Healthy exhibits are ready to be homed in an enclosure.
And somewhere to do it.
Okay. Sure. Let's place the store here. Oh my god, that's huge! It's Hoog! Cute animal desk, adorable. Treat supplies. Yay! Yeah, we can sell the invalid items. Yes! And they've got little windows so they can see into there if they want to. By my accounts, we have now the most of the things a wildlife museum should have, just no animals unless you count Giles, which I do not. Head to the far-flung isles and find our first animal guest. The adventure starts here. Ha-ha! Ha-ha-ha! Ha-ha-ha-ha. Okay. Ooh, what's going on over there? Anyway. Far-flung isles. Hmm? Okay, I guess I'll send you and we'll remove an injury. Biodiversity level. What was that? I'm sure it'll tutorialize us in a minute. Wait. Giles? Is that you, Giles? Oh, we need bathrooms. Giles is a janitor! Oh! Alright, let's pop a bathroom in. Slight issue with my current layout. Can't forget the hand sunny. Put a little bamboo bin in. Bamboo bin. There we go.
Are promoted. Aren't you capable?
Okay, so I guess we should probably get something entertaining for the children's. Go with the troll grab
The
game.
expedition team have finally returned.
Welcome back! Okay, so a snake bite snake. Early adventures of the jungle were falling sick with what appeared to be snake bites. It turned out to be sneaky snakes in the undergrowth, and so they got their names. It's a snake bite snake. Jungle needs to live in a jungle biome. Terrarium animal. This creature needs to live in a terrarium enclosure. Mild life. Decreased buzz. Okay, well,
Better late than never.
place you in there, I guess. Aww, he's sick. Okay, so let's choose this. It's going to be a jungle biome. Yes. Have two thingies in there. Okay. Alright, also need some food and drink for our peoples. People schmeeples. Safari donation stand. So cute. We'll go with food and drink. Give me a minute, I'm doing stuff. We'll go with the burp machine. Pop that there, and cheesy grubbins. Pop that there, and museum utilities. Pop some bins around the place. Okay, look at that. A snakebite snake has been... I've been bitten by a few dozen of these in my time, let me tell you, and that was mostly just one afternoon. It looked right at me. Right, I looked at right state, asked Giles. Giles, how did he look? But your snake wasn't looking too well themselves, poor chap. Yes, theirs was a textbook case of far-flung flu. Remember, animals can be treated for far-flung flu in a wildlife welfare room. Once they are cured, they'll be sent to your inventory ready to be placed into an enclosure. We will place him in here. Hey, oh look at him, he's sleeping.
Inappropriately will be sassed over the PA system. No, really. Thank you.
So cute. I love it. A little safari stand down here, maybe. We're gonna need some edumacation. We do, in fact, need edumacation.
And now for Agony Answers, where I help you, the listener, for my own personal amusement.
Have a gift shop with a level 5 decoration rating.
Noble stead. Didn't I just...
Okay, I
I've
guess
planted
we'll...
2 blooming buffoons in my garden, and both have gone all slimy. What could I do to stop them from dying? In a word, Mindy, move. That particular flower is known to thrive in jungles, rainforests, and other such tropical places. The crisp mornings and cardiganed afternoons of Noblestead may be a treat for you, Mindy, but they're killing your poor plants.
Not the plants! Ah, God, it's a cute little zebra onesie! Oh, I can't. It's so adorable. My freaking heart, bro. Oh, look at you, little fish bear! So cute. Level 5 decoration rating, hey? Okay. Well,
Staff promoted. You're now a little better. Not much, but still.
I'm kind of phoning it a little bit in with these posters, but we're here now. There we go, that's fine. No one's as excited as I am about a snake in a box. I've got goosebumps just looking at it. But we must help all the animals. Gotta, hang on. Gotta get another assistant. From conveniently small to inconveniently large, and besides a wildlife museum, needs something with a bit more bite. Build habitat rooms to house larger creatures from the far-flung isles. Eat, sleep, sit. Habitat rooms are enclosures that home large animals. Wildlife experts will restock food and clean animal waste. Yay! As part of their working routine. Every creature needs to live in its natural environment. As well as biome requirements, wildlife exhibits have environmental preferences. Light decoration will please animals that like an open environment, but animals with dense preference will want lots of decorations. Okay, I guess we better build a habitat room, hey? So, do we build them outside or do we build them inside? These are great questions that I don't have the answer to.
Guests are prepared for certain levels of monotony, but they're not prepared for this.
A meat food dispenser. Okay, so
The gift shop is fantastic value. Isn't that strange?
okay, so do I want to build them indoors or outdoors? I don't really know how this is supposed to work. Is it kind of like the aquariums where you kind of just pop them right in there? And okay, all right. This looks like it can happily be an indoors area. Complete an expedition to the far-flung jungle. What's the far-flung jungle? Okay, display a habitat with a dense jungle biome. Okay, so I gotta change this one to jungle, and I have to decorate it, I guess. We want jungle.
Announcement. Without a training room, staff will stay the same forever.
Whatever, you'll get over it. Oh, it kind of like randomizes them too. I love that. Cool. Okay. It's a vibe. Let's go. Let's go to the jungle. No, I don't. I need someone with survival skills.
Feeling bored are reminded that they can do that.
I'm gonna hire you anyway. Okay, so you guys need more places to donate to? I'm confused. Okay. None of you people are what I want, man.
Again. If you need more cash and fewer questions, then you need Swindles. Other loan companies will have you jumping through
Oh, we
hoops.
probably need security
But
staff.
we're here to make sure our sky-high rates are in reach for everyone. Swindles. It's so easy. It's like you're robbing us.
So there's literally nothing to educate them on over there, and they're still hanging out over there. Peregrine Falcon!
Available to unlock. For those who
Okay,
like
I
the
do need a training room now. To develop my staff, if you will. Okay, so Peregrine Falcon, you will learn survival skills. Go forth. Learn, friendo, learn.
staff can receive training to be less useless and more useful.
I'm sure they'd love to receive training to be less useless and more useful, but that will not be happening. Not right now, anyway.
Disinterested guests are reminded that not everything has to be a party, okay?
Okay. So... Okay, anyway, let's go. How much is this expedition gonna cost? Not that much, okay. Increases biodiversity. Shows how much biodiversity progress will be gained on this expedition. Higher biodiversity level will increase the chances of finding higher quality versions of exhibits. High quality wildlife exhibits may arrive in rare color variations or unafflicted by far-flung flu. Huh? Yeah.
There may not be enough information stands. Guests are feeling bemused.
I too feel bemused. Thank you, Haley.
Good luck to our team departing on an expedition. I'm sure you'll need it.
Hi, Nikki Velo. Welcome to the stream.
Assistant needed in the gift shop. The tat won't sell itself.
Okay, let's go ahead and pop this bad boy. There he goes. What have you brought me, Peregrine Falcon? Carnival jar. Every day is a party and every meal is a feast when you live in a tropical jungle and will eat just about anything. Okay, so habitat animal, carnivore, dense jungle. Odd specimen. Decreases guest environment. Alrighty. Let's pop you in there so you can get his little healthy small friend. Oh, he's not well. It's not ideal.
Guests are prepared for certain levels of monotony, but they're
Suppose we better get some education up and over here. Ah. Excellent. Let's go ahead and pop our new friend in here. It's a male. They have gender? Okay. 1 carnivore is fun, but 2 is a party. No, really, that's the word for it. Isn't that marvelous? Like, a group of ferrets is called a business. I happen to know that there's 1 up for adoption at the Department of Wildlife. Since they took all my licenses, looking at the adoption list is all I do around here. Acquire animals from the museum by adopting them from the county's Department of Wildlife. You can only adopt animals that you have already found in the wild up to the highest quality that you've already discovered. The adoption menu is available in the exhibits tab of the HUD. From there you can browse animals in need of a new home. To adopt animals, you'll need to redeem sanctuary points. You'll receive sanctuary points from the Department of Wildlife for releasing wildlife exhibits back into the wild.
Nigel Bickleworth
Oh,
on 2
okay.
Point Radio. Many of our most interesting and certainly
So you can breed them and release them back into the wild,
have
I
existed
guess.
for some time.
Are you a
As
boy or a
many of
girl?
you know,
What is your
I
gender?
have a penchant for antiques, and so
Mammalia
here are
minora.
a few free and timeless tips. Always ensure authentication. A dear friend of mine believed
Oh,
they
you're a boy.
had purchased
So get-
Margaret Fitzpocket's original
Get a girl
video.
snake.
When I spotted it was made of plywood, I let them down gently. Soft
Adopted animal.
like the wood on that knockoff easel.
Workshop project complete.
Avis.
Temporarily terminated.
I mean, I would prefer to have a girl so that I can have a gender-specific pair. Oh, look at him dancing! That's so cute. He pooped. It's vacuuming up the poop. So wait, are you healthy? Ah. Go ahead and send you there, I guess. Guests won't enjoy seeing sickly exhibits on display, but they'll particularly enjoy seeing happy, healthy animals. Give our Habitat Wildlife a booth with additional items. Satisfy an animal's buzz bonuses to increase its buzz and amaze our guests. I'm sure the tropical carnivulture would enjoy a sprinkler. Give it a try. Okay. So, wait, I can give you a sprinkler? No. Yeah, that's great. Thank you. Oh, I can make it in the workshop. Okay, alright. Let's make a sprinkler. Make 3 of them. There we go. Someone will go over there and do that in a minute. Okay, so... yeah, they're happy together. Does not have a favorite expert yet. They're so happy.
Announcement: staff member promoted. What a great place to work.
Cute little pot plants down. Little snake bite, snake snatch you. Snake bite, snatch you. Okay, go ahead and put our little sprinkler in here. And look to the heat line. Oh, they're so cute. Does increase. Natural comedian increases guest entertainment. Happy to see their favorite expert. Simon Tail Tracker is their favorite expert. Pet pat. Okay, so no thanks. Cool. I guess we'll go open this up. We've unlocked a few extra things, I think. Does that meet the requirements? Yes. Remarkable. Continue your expeditions to the far-flung isles and expand the museum's wildlife collection. The canon will be talking about animals in no time. Display 200 wildlife bars. Reach museum level 9. Okay. Cool. So there's some other stuff over here that I still haven't found yet. There's one insecta over here that we have not found. So send you decrease in injury.
New map location available for discovery.
Gonna go ahead and build another terrarium. Because we will need another terrarium for an insecta.
Are leaving now. Please say goodbye and good riddance.
They're so cute. I love them. Sanctuary potential. This animal is at 40% of its sanctuary potential. It will reach full potential in 6 months. Releasing animals that have reached their potential towards the greatest amount of sanctuary points and point of interest diversity improvement. So that's how you rewild them? Okay. Interesting. Gonna go ahead and pop this small terrarium over here.
Workshop project.
Alright, what have you brought me? A cabin snail. This creature's remarkable shell allows them to thrive across the isle's diverse climates. You're always at home when you move with the chimney. Apathetic. Decreased chance of breeding with a mate. Breeding confirmed. Breeding confirmed. Terrarium animal. Any biome.
Tinkering temporarily terminated.
Velodrome from cabin snail. Okay, so you're healthy? Cool. I guess we'll go back and try to get another cabin snail.
Our gift shop has low prices.
So do they need, like,
Gifting.
spare space like the fish do? Like, in order to breed, do they need extra capacity? I'm guessing they do, similar to, like, the aquariums with the fish.
Some of you were kind enough to write in and complain about my recent segment about pop star Jasmine Odyssey. You see, while I would just love to apologize for my past follies and take accountability for the alleged audio...
Snake bite snake! You are great. You have far-flung flu.
I don't really remember what I said, and so it would seem hugely disingenuous to say sorry. Anyway, I'm glad we cleared that up. Join me again next time, and we'll rewrite
Okay,
some
we'll
more history.
rewild you.
The expedition team have returned from a wildlife expedition. Behavior back to human. Thank you. Animal guests receive an announcement when departing the museum. Don't expect the same treatment.
Okay. I'm gonna need a workshop to, like, not a workshop. Like a deconstruction station or whatever.
Congratulations to our newly promoted staff member. Now, get back to work.
Okay. Natural medium, mother hen, slightly increases health, offspring in the same enclosure. You don't have offspring. You have no offspring. Do I need to unlock something in order to breathe? Like, we needed the breeding conch or whatever it was to do breeding for the fish. So I guess, like, do I unlock that at a later date? Okay, so there's a reptilia in here we haven't found yet.
Expedition is leaving now. Final call for wherever it is you're going.
Okay.
Announcement. Workshop project complete. That's handy.
Okay, what have you brought me? A spineless toad! This unlikely invertebrate was named for technical, scientific reasons, but the wildlife community agreed that it was convenient that they happened to be terribly timid. Solid. He's got the far-flung flu, and he requires a jungle terrarium.
Assistant to restock gift shop. Please and thank you.
What do you mean? Knowledge stand right there. Okay, put my little spineless toad in there. Go again.
School trip arriving soon. That's your warning. Okay.
Regular. Okay. And increase the associated point of interest biodiversity level by 50. Nice. Cool. Carnival char. Flimsy, decreased health. Okay, well, we'll place her in here anyway. There we go. One-star museum. Every museum man worth his weight in dust knows deep down that displaying animals is cheating. Animals belch and fall over and perform a bevy of uncouth delights that the masses find intoxicating. Popularity does not equate to prestige. Tarquin Foxbridge, Department of Culture. Snake slide unlocked. Angled info stand unlocked. And wide-angled info stand unlocked. Yay!
And now it's time for another Did You Know? Did you know that guests have been given the chance to see rare and unusual wildlife in a sanctuary-like setting, thanks to a new county initiative? There's nothing rare or unusual to see just yet, but they're saying there's a chance.
There's a chance.
For an unlimited time,
But you're saying there's a chance.
now include a free Roach Burger character for free.
Howdy, Zoo. I'm having one of my excellent life-consuming ideas. I might not have to pay my pilot license, but your museum staff certainly do. A perfect match, don't you think? Where would we and our moustaches be without our staff? I'll join the museum as a sort of expert adventurer. Exploring is in my blood, what's left of it, and I do live here after all. My great-grandmother was actually the first person to ever fall out of a plane by accident. I'm Wiggly Silverbottom. There's no mountain in this county I haven't clung to, no beach I haven't washed up on, no golf club I haven't been forcibly removed from. To the far-flung isles. The representative from the Department of Culture is arriving for your yearly inspection. Oh god, already? Squeakerphone!
Sally Salt.
A medium terrarium. Weed Walloper.
Gurney.
Make the squeakerphone in the workshop.
The rest. Remember? They're back, and this time it's
Okay.
for good.
Complete an expedition to the Lion Lowlands or Far-Flung Green.
Safety standards are being inspected.
Unlocked Spore Garden. Okay. So this is the Everstream Forest, this is the Sultana Savannah, this is the Heat Line, and this is the Spore Garden, this is the Far-Flung Green. Well, let's go over here, I guess, and have a look at what's going on in there. Yeah? No? Display 50 buzz from Mammalia majoris. I don't have any Mammalia majoris, so let's go, I guess. Group 1 injury event. Okay, so there's a couple of things I'm going to need. First of all, I'm going to have to expand you out by a decent margin. And then I'm going to need an analysis room. So I'm going to need like 30 grand for that. That's ridiculous! Okay, make a speakerphone, install a speakerphone, terrarium perk. Yeah, let's put a speakerphone in here. Oh, we only have one snake in there. Where's the snake? There you go, friend. To spy and find a Philaday exhibit. Is that a cat? Philaday is, I think that's sort of cat-like. Wouldn't be surprised if it's some sort of cat-adjacent thing.
Guests feeling bored are reminded that they're not all that.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and decorate this area a bit more if we can. Let's get a little signpost. A few little bits and bobs around here. Okay. What's in the heat line? What do we find? A spyglass giraffe. The retractable neck of this high horse is used for reaching food and looking over hills to see if there's any more food. Fast also fast one clear heavy eater. First fast ever. Sparse desert.
Workshop
Okay.
project
Let's
complete.
go ahead and pop you over there, I guess.
Temporarily terminated.
Okay, there's an analysis room. It's not much, but it's the one I have. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Aves, Mammalia majoris. Need a weed wallop of that. Display 50 buzz from Mammalia majoris.
Unlock a new expedition location. Should we try something different?
Okay, it's gonna take a hot minute, so I'm gonna do something silly and I'm gonna go take a loan. Have we got any sponsorship offers? Nah, not doing any of those. Okay. Desert.
Announcement. Staff in need of medical attention. Thank you.
There we go, we just crossed over the threshold into sparse density. Let's go ahead and put our spyglass giraffe in there. Oh, what a silly little creature. Okay. And some education.
Disinterested guests are reminded that not everything has to be a party, okay?
Okay, there we go. Unlocked the Everstream Forest. There we go. It's so cute. Wildlife. Increased buzz. Natural comedian. Adopted animal. Hates cacti. I can't help you with that issue. I literally cannot.
Announcement. Crates should be opened, not left
Yeah.
waiting.
Your name will be Bongo. There we go. Changed his name. We're gonna get rid of her once she's reached her peak. Okay, so what else did we get? A zigzebra! This creature's unusual pattern confuses predators by meddling with their depth perception. Are they far away or just really, really small? Natural battery increases guest energy. Go ahead and place our little zig zebra. Are you happy? Do you hate it here? Wants to share an enclosure. Wants a sprinkler. I can give you a sprinkler. Yeah, man. I can do that for you. Want a sprinkler? You go have a little sprinkler. Sprinkler.
Caught vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously.
You get another one of those?
To our team departing on an expedition. I'm sure you'll need it.
Okay. I don't know what we're gonna do for that. It's fine. I would like to be able to breed them. Find and display a Felidae. Complete an expedition to the Lion Lowlands or Far-Flung Green. We'll get there. It's fine. We could build a cafeteria in here. That might help.
We're able to unlock a new expedition location. Should we try something different?
Okay. There we go.
Museum staff promoted. Aren't you capable?
There we go. Now, what do we get? Lots of guts in its pockets. Amorous. Increased chance of breeding with a mate. Nice. Macrozoology. Macrozoology. Let's go with survival skills.
Guests are reminded.
Okay.
They don't know what they're talking about.
I can't believe you hate cacti. You can't deconstruct wildlife exhibits. Okay. Pop this bad boy over here. Open the map. We've got the far-flung green unlocked now. So let's go, I guess. You're immune to illness.
Project complete.
It's fine.
Increment
Someone's gonna get sick.
terminated. please join me in saying farewell to the expedition team. They may never come back.
You will be named Mongo. Bongo and Mongo. My spyglass giraffes.
The expedition team have returned with an...
Okay, what have you brought me? He did get sick. Animal magnetism. A fountain lion. Equally astute in land or water. Very few creatures are safe from the scaly, wet-looking, sweet-looking predator. It is a felidae. Told you it's something cat-related or cat-adjacent. Sparse grassland, carnivore. Has the flying.
illness. Animal magnetism is hard to explain.
But also really dangerous. I mean, this is one big cat. An animal like this might call for its own enclosure, build a variety of habitat rooms, and you can decide which animals are safe to live together and which are not. Maximum capacity, large animals take up more room in habitat rooms. Terrariums can be built in a variety of sizes from small to large. Check an animal's traits before deciding where they should live. Customize habitats to care for, with items to care for wildlife exhibits. Cabin critters pathologically. Illness can be cured at Meridian Springs. Minus 20%.
Guests feeling bored are reminded that they're not all that.
Okay. I don't know what I'm going to put in there, but it's fine. We'll figure it out. So, I'd really like you to go back here, actually. This one is sparse grassland.
2 Point Radio. 2 Point Radio. The only station you're listening to right now. Unless you're surrounded by radios. And if you are, then I recommend setting them all to 2 Point Radio. Enjoy this next song from all angles.
Dilemma! Safari spillage. Your team find an abandoned vehicle from the now defunct Jumbo Safari experience. It's leaked oil all over the environment and there's an animal struggling in the mess. Rescue the animal. Okay. Okay, you want sparse grassland. Okay, are you happy? What's a sprinkler? I can give you a sprinkler. I've got a sprinkler. Currently have a sprinkler. There you go.
Just available to unlock for those who like maps.
Okay. Activate buzz bonuses on two Philadelphia exhibits and receive $20,000 from wildlife donations. Okay.
Guests are reminded that not everything has to be a party, okay?
Okay, so what have you brought me now? Zig Zebra. This is a pristine one. Mortal. Textbook specimen. Increased guest environment.
Animal guests receive an
There you
announcement
go.
when departing the museum.
So what else do we have? That's Reptilia. Aves, Mammalia, Minoris.
Exhibits will receive the same treatment as everyone else. There's no escaping the crate.
There's no escaping the crate. I would like to advertise
The expedition
for
team are
a
departing now.
fountain lion.
I'm always so glad
That's
that
my
I didn't
current fountain lion. My
return.
current fountain lion is a lady.
Announcement.
It's not a
Our
lady.
collection of wildlife exhibits is being inspected.
There we go. Meow. Nice. There we go. Now we just need the donations. So I can put a boy in there. I don't have the sanctuary points in order to do that. Oh no! I guess I need more security.
To our newly
Give that back.
staff member. Now, get back to work. Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff.
Okay, what have you brought me now? A color wheel hamster. These funny little fellas come in every color on the rainbow, making them a target for collectors and the aesthetically inclined. Color wheel. Offspring produce the combined color of their parents.
The expedition team.
Thanks, Cleo. Sorry, she's my foster cat, and she hasn't been desexed yet. And so she's heading into season, so she's singing the song of her people at the top of her little lungs. She puts her whole body into it. So I'm very sorry, guys. She's not in distress. She's just hormonal. Oh.
Guests are prepared for certain levels of monotony, but they're not prepared for this.
If you enjoyed 2 Point Radio, but have always dreamed of more extreme locales, well then today, you're in luck.
It's paramount for the future of the far-flung isles that our guests learn about these amazing creatures, but your usual methods of analysis are inappropriate for endangered species. An expert qualified in animal analysis will be able to increase our knowledge of wildlife exhibits. Animals can be analyzed during the treatment in wildlife welfare. Okay. Well, we're going to sell the analysis room then. So essentially, we'll get you to learn animal analysis, and then you'll be the only one able to treat animals. We'll set that up. Okay, so under your jobs. And same with you. And then everybody else can come off of wildlife welfare. Okay, that should be good.
The 2 Point Radio Tower with our very own Monty Barnett, live on air.
Guess 5 with 62 knowledge, train an expert in animal analysis, receive 35 gifts.
Are you scared, Monty?
Yes, Ricky, I am.
Oh dear.
Announcement. Guests could learn a thing or two. This is a museum. It would not be that hard.
Okay. Go ahead and put another bathroom over here. We'll pop it right there. That sounds good. Okay, what have you brought me from the spore garden now? A bumblebird! These busy bee-like things are responsible for pollinating a huge portion of the flora on the far-flung isles. Good thing they can flap their wings over 100 times per second. Natural survivor finds food on their own. No dispenser required. They're brown bagging it. They're a terrarium mountain. Wildlife. Hey, there's... I'm going to send you to the inventory.
Staff training complete. Well done, you.
I'd like to build another medium terrarium. Thank you.
The
Go.
expedition team are leaving now. Please say goodbye and good riddance.
Natural selectionist. Hates sharing enclosure with a sickly animal. Okay, well.
The wildlife exhibit has been released. Join us in saying good luck and goodbye.
I'm gonna call you Nugget. Let's go ahead and put this medium terrarium in. Going to move this spineless toad over here.
There's an animal in the wrong kind of terrain.
Yeah, I'm getting
It's an
there.
interesting decision.
Okay, so The name will be Tibbet. From here on out. Okay, so great cabin snail.
Guests are prepared for certain levels of monotony, but they're not prepared for this. Announcement. We've reintroduced a creature back to its natural habitat. No big deal.
Do you need a male hamster?
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act.
There's a female hamster. I would like a color wheel hamster, but of a male persuasion. Unflappy Barrow statue. Okay. My cabin snail is done percolating. Okay. Your name will be Bucket. Nugget and Bucket. Okay.
Announcement.
Need another
Workshop
medium-sized
project
terrarium.
complete. That's handy.
Go ahead and put you in. You need a grassland area, right? Nice.
Expedition is
Okay.
leaving now.
Sure. Pay review, satisfy all pay requests. There we go. Now let's go ahead and sure, get a few speakerphones.
Don't sweat through the fiery days of summer. Fight back and relax with the Frost Dragon cooling system.
Okay.
It's a breath of fresh, frozen air. Keep your friends cold and your extremities colder with the Frost Dragon cooling system. Coming soon from Bungle Technology.
Okay. We'll build another medium exhibit or a terrarium. Epic snack. Okay. Need to be used on exhibits.
Interested guests are reminded that not everything has to be a party, okay? The expedition team are leaving now. Please say goodbye and good riddance.
Here we go. Add the speakerphones in. Get another medium terrarium, thank you. One medium terrarium, please.
Workshop project complete. Tinkering temporarily terminated.
What have you brought me? An epic cabin snail. So I'll pop you in there.
To our team departing on an expedition. I'm sure you'll need it. The expedition team are back. I have a good feeling about this one.
Okay. Bitey. Thanks.
Wildlife in incompatible terrarium. Not in this climate.
Any cracking things? Toxic parent.
Bats caught vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously. A wildlife exhibit has been released. Join us in saying good luck and goodbye.
Fangs the second. Rest in peace, First Fangs. You've been released to the wild. Oh yeah, pristine snake. Is it a boy snake? It is a boy snake. Biter. Reach museum level 21. Okay, so helicopter damage, tropical storm, sinkhole. That's a lot, man.
Workshop project complete. That's handy. Announcement. Our health and safety standards are being inspected.
Okay.
The expedition team have returned with an illness. Animal magnetism is hard to explain. See it.
A gardener tortoise. Open grassland. Herbivore. Habitat animal.
For yourself. Announcement. Staff member promoted. What a great place to work.
You built a fully functioning wildlife conservation museum at my house, but we can't stop now. Reintroducing healthy animals back into the wild will help revitalize the environment on the far-flung isles. Try adding an animal spa to the wildlife welfare of leasing. Healthy, well-groomed animals will do wonders to the far-flung isles. It will also give us more sanctuary points.
Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio.
Sure.
And now the news, with a 2
I don't have
Point
enough room for that.
Squabbler's recent expose weighs heavy like margarine on the tongues of citizens everywhere. Yes, that's the report that popular retailer Crumley Supermarket have been adding sawdust to countless food products under the moniker herbs and spices. I don't know why everyone's so upset. Now we know the secret ingredient to those delicious chicken stompers.
Complete an animal spa treatment.
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest.
Let's make sure. So nobody else should be doing animal welfare. We should be doing animal welfare. Wildlife qualification. Complete a micro animal spa treatment. Okay.
Celebrities are here to see, not be seen. No unnecessary looking.
I'm confused. You don't have the qualification needed to do this?
Staff promoted. You're now a little better. Not much, but still.
Where are you going? You have the qualification in wildlife welfare. Do you need like a further qualification? Confused. Do you need like level 2 wildlife welfare? I have a cat crawling all over me right now. Yes, hello, pussycat. Ow, you are hurting me. Confused.
Staff haven't been trained in ages. People are starting to talk.
Okay, staff haven't been trained in ages. People are starting to talk. Get over it. There you go. Okay, so guess it just does not want me to have that, so for absolutely whatever reason.
The expedition team are departing now. I'm always so glad that I don't have to go.
IT Incisor Man. Resolve the dilemma. Some of the area's crucial plant life is knotted with toxic weeds. The team aren't sure whether to stop and clear the area or move on. Stop to garden.
Staff member promoted. What a great place to work. Vandals. Caught vandals.
Not really sure.
Obviously.
With wildlife qualification. I don't really know how that works. Because he can't get in through the door. Is that the problem? That was the problem. Okay. That was stupid. A bearded lizard! His hirsute and horny lizard stays perfectly still and waits for insects to get stuck in its foot-long facial hair. Okay. He's a jungle terrarium creature.
Attention. Guests feeling bored are reminded that they're not all that.
Right, if you were with us earlier in the show, you'll know that I was planning on jumping off the radio tower with our dear friend, reporter Monty Barnett. Unfortunately,
Well, we must care for every animal staying here at the museum. We can't lose sight of our greatest purpose of helping the far-flung isles. Releasing healthy exhibits back into the wild will do wonders for its biodiversity. Speaking of. There we go. In turn, we should start to find rare and unusual varieties of creatures as the environment improves. Sanctuary points. Reintroducing wildlife to the far-flung isles rewards sanctuary points that can be redeemed for new animals in the adoption menu. However, it also increases the biodiversity level of point of interest in the far-flung isles map. Biodiversity is a unique form of survey level for wildlife point of interest. Point of interest with high biodiversity level may reward rarer, higher quality wildlife exhibits. Heal the far-flung isles to find extraordinary wildlife. Release an animal back into the flat. I just did that. I guess we'll give you a bit of a spa day, and then you can go. Nice. Okay, so this counts for survey as well, obviously. Hang on. What?
Thanks, Monty. That's it for today. From all of us here at 2 Point.
Our snakebite snake has finished their treatment. Okay. Two-Star Museum. My representatives inform me that the place is really coming along, as is its cumulative stench. Kudos to you and your smelly little institution. Scale spritzer. Plant food dispenser 2, meat food dispenser 2. Continue.
The rising success of the county's wildlife museum is prompting new and divisive questions. Questions like, what are better, animals or fish? Who would win in a triathlon, a whale or a team of chimps? And why does everything have to be a contest? Tune in tomorrow, when we'll be debating that very subject.
Okay. It's vital for the far-flung isles that we reintroduce wildlife to the environment. Healing creatures is one thing, but we'd go a step better if we could release brand new animals into the wild. Yeah, we are! The painted panda desperately needs greater numbers to re-establish its population, but we'd have to find one, preferably two first. My beloved panda will have to wait another day. Provide the right facilities in your enclosures to allow animals to reproduce. You can add a baby hutch or to habitats as an item or to terrariums as a perk. Nice! Baby hutches can be added to habitat rooms as an item or to terrariums as a perk. Before reproduction can take place, there must be enough space in an enclosure for a new arrival. In order to reproduce, there typically needs to be two animals of the same species and different genders inside of the single enclosure, though some species have no gender requirement and some can even reproduce with a single parent. Animals will only reproduce when at maximum happiness. Activate animal buzz bonuses and decorate enclosures to increase the probability of introducing new wildlife. We did it! Put that there. Gonna put one over here too. Okay. Can you two please sort your lives out? Sorry. Two of my cats are having a little bit of a disagreement. A catty little argument, if you will. Still a baby hutch terrarium perk. Okay. So do I have to like I have to create the perk in the workstation. Biscuit buffet! Scale spritzer. Rewilding reset.
We've reintroduced a
Large
creature
terrarium.
back to its natural
A
habitat.
baby hutch.
No big deal.
Pop one of these guys over here. You want a jungle biome? I can do that for you. Okay, so baby hutch. Let's make 5 of those.
Announcement. Workshop project complete. That's handy.
Nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and pop that on here. Sure, Jana will come over at any moment to do that. Are you vibrating? Okay. They're just sitting here vibrating.
Please welcome our newest exhibit born in the museum.
Ah!
It's an animal.
Life on the far-flung isles has been hard recently and the wildlife population has been dwindling. You see, animals will only reproduce at maximum happiness. Satisfy some buzz bonuses and see if you can make the conditions just right for wildlife conservation. The future of the Isles depends on it. I mean, I've already bred one. Look! It's a little egg! You made a little egg. Small egg.
Staff promoted. You're now a little better. Not much, but still.
Okay, so do you want to get some better quality of these guys?
machine's broken again?
Before you buy a new boiler, stop. Get the Pumpatron 6000 heat pump instead. Simply strap yourself in and start pumping. The more you
We
pump,
got an egg.
the more
I'm sure it'll
you
hatch at some point. Anything else in our little baby zones?
The Pumpatron 6000. You'll get so warm
Gonna pop
pumping
you
it
over
up,
there.
you won't even have to turn it on.
Okay, you're a girl. Did I get a boy or a girl over here? Can't remember. Oh. Is it just me or do you look a little bit different? No, you
Expedition
don't
team
look
are back in
different.
the far-flung Isles. Did they bring someone with them?
Right. So you are a girl tortoise. You are a boy tortoise. Yeah, special. Oh! My egg must have hatched.
Announcement. There's a new arrival
It's you.
of wildlife. Just what we needed. Another mouth to feed.
It's you. Go, Sparto. Dun, dun, dun. Cool. So I'll place you again. Okay, do I have I've got a boy toad and 2 girl toads. Can somebody come and install the thing for these guys, please? And release you back into the
Animal
wild.
guests receive an announcement when departing the museum. Don't
Okay, go.
Announcement. Our educational merits are being inspected.
You will just be known as Ziggy.
Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest.
That explains why I don't have any zebras. We've got 3 female zebras. Oh, and I've got 2 lady fountain lions. Of course I do.
There's a crate on the helipad. Oh, and the egg.
I'm like, why are they not breeding? It's because I do not have appropriate genders.
Expedition team have returned
There we go.
safely. Also good news. Announcement. An animal has been born in the museum.
Oh.
Isn't that cute?
There we go. Okay, so I should be able to breed some zebras now. Okay, we've got all 4 boys in my giraffes. Good. Explains why I'm not getting any giraffes either. As it turns out, certain species don't like to breed if they're the same gender. Funny that. No, that's not where we want to go.
Congratulations to our newly promoted staff member. Now, get back to work.
Okay, so
Please join me in saying farewell to the expedition team. They may never come back.
There you go. You go out. You can go out to play.
We've reintroduced a creature back to its natural habitat. No big deal.
Okay, so send an advert for Spyglass Giraffe. Send my fountain line back into the wild. Yeah. You're a boy, at least.
Workshop project complete. Tinkering temporarily terminated.
Okay, there we go.
Attention guests.
Yes! Who do we get? Oh, we got a little zebra! So cute. Baby animals generate a huge amount of buzz, but if you find there are too many animals in the museum, you can always release them back into the far-flung aisles. With more animals on the way, the ecosystem is sure to improve soon. There's nothing stopping this place from becoming a successful sanctuary and marvelous museum. Oh my god. You're so cute. Baby zebra.
Animal guests receive an announcement when departing the museum. Don't expect the same treatment.
Okay, breed 10 baby animals. Reach museum level 28. Okay, get the weed walloper, I guess. Still a reptilia I haven't found here, so...
Staff promoted. Aren't you capable? A wildlife exhibition
Okay.
released. Join us in saying good luck and goodbye.
Alright, what have you brought me now? A bullfrog. This bulbous bovine frog leaps head and horns first into unsuspecting prey. Okay.
Guests are reminded to treat celebrities like normal people, only better.
Okay. Let's build another one of those over here. One of those over here, and one of those there. There we go. Train 2 experts in wild and animal analysis. Make a large terrarium in the workshop.
Congratulations to our newly promoted staff member. Now, get back to work. Animal guests receive an announcement when departing the museum. Don't expect the same treatment.
Oh, nice. Now let's go. We've got another thing we can do. Hey, tester. Now we want that. Dramatically increase wildlife, point of interest, diversity, and total expedition days. Increases wildlife point of interest. Let's pop you in it.
Announcement. New map location available for discovery. Announcement. There's a new arrival in wildlife. Just what we needed. Another mouth to feed.
You want a sprinkler? I can get you a sprinkler. Let me go get you a sprinkler. First, I'm just going to pop this terrarium down here. I can't, I've got other things going on. Hang on. Have a boy and a girl now? I do.
Announcement. After some delays, the expedition team are back again.
Chameleon. Creature more than capable of camouflaging in its environment that chooses not to. Instead, these kaleidoscopic lizards seem to change color purely because they feel like it. Cool.
Attention. Thieves have been prevented from escaping. View.
We bred snakes. Daisy plant. Well, let's go take care of this.
On 2 Point Radio. Welcome in for a full and regular show. I'm Sir Nigel Bickleworth, and this is 2 Point Radio. I had requested shortened proceedings to attend the re-thatching of my hen hatch. But no matter. Who cares about my feelings and my love of all things thatched? Not my employers, that's for sure.
The expedition is
let's
leaving
go ahead.
now. Find
Be
a
over
port
there.
wherever it is you're going. Please welcome our newest exhibit born in the museum. It's an animal.
Look up on. What where? Snack?
A wildlife exhibit has been released. Join us in saying good luck and goodbye.
Okay, so this is at biodiversity level 7. This one's at 5. Lion lowlands. Far-flung desert. Okay.
Promoted. You're now a little better. Not much, but still. Announcement. We've
Okay, we'll give that a go.
back to its natural habitat. No big deal.
No big deal, she says. Okay, so
Announcement. An animal has been born in the museum. Isn't that cute?
it is cute. It is very cute.
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest.
Meander Meadow. Okay. guys had a baby. You had a baby.
A wildlife exhibit has been released. Join us in saying good luck and goodbye. Announcement. Our security measures are being inspected.
Okay.
The museum just spawned new life. It's an animal, just like all of you.
Animal, just like all of you. Okay, well, let's get rid of you. Diversity level plus 50%. Nice.
We're able to unlock a new expedition location. Should we try something different?
We're back, and I'm still here, against my will, dancing like a monkey to 2 Point Radio's sweet corporate tune. Isn't this nice? Let's do something radio-y.
Play the music.
Let's do something radio-y. Sure.
Announcement. We've reintroduced a creature back to its natural habitat. No big deal. Please welcome our newest exhibit born in the museum. It's a
Okay. Should increase our staff happiness overall. Just need museum level now. Stop, Vandal! Get him! Apprehend this man!
The expedition team have returned with an illness. Animal
That's great.
magnetism is hard to explain. See it for yourself. Vandals, caught vandalizing,
Oh, they've already bred a bunch over there.
obviously.
This one's great. So, what are you guys? Oh, shit! You must never know. You must never work with children or animals, and yet you've introduced animal children into the already shambolic mix. The recklessness. Safari map display. Viewing dome unlocked. Plant food dispenser 3 unlocked. Meat food dispenser 3 unlocked.
question now from one of our listeners. This is from Kelvin in Rotting Hill. Why would I pay to get into the Wildlife Museum when you can see pigeons anywhere? Oh,
You're not wrong.
thank you for your question. And let me ask you one in return. Do you think they have pigeons, Kelvin? Do you? Really? Anyway, thanks for writing in. You needn't do it again.
Okay, there we go. Plant food dispenser 3. Excellent. Viewing dome. This place is really better than ever, but the far-flung isles still need our help. So far it's been everything I've dreamed of. It would be, except for no signs of a painted panda. We can help the far-flung isles back on its ridiculous feet, or maybe I or we, yes, all of us, will see the painted panda someday. Maybe.
Disinterested.
Alright, this has been a fun stream, guys. I think we're going to leave it here, and we'll come back tomorrow and get to 5 stars, I think. But I hope you guys have enjoyed hanging out with me. It's been a good time, and I'll see you guys later for some more video games or stuff, I guess.